say a corner point to be a different world.
Now when it's come to one call saying Cootie alongside yours truly, Big Gangzilla.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. There's the whistle. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct and providing a threat up front.
Great chance! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Cannavaro. Dumfries. And it's Belletti. Nice control. Some good work on the right flank here. He's got away. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Borussia Dortmund with the corner. They're first. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Marosic. Looking for the run. Always onto this. Now that's well seen too. Robertson. Fabinho. Right card. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Dumfries. De Bruyne. Rijkaard. Now it's Neymar. Oh, super find. Look at this. Batistuta! Oh, classic Batistuta! About as smooth as it gets. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Borussia Dortmund are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Robertson. And he's managed to get free.
Such good technique.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And that's really well manoeuvred. Big chance! Too close for comfort.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Can he latch on to this? Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's David. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Dembele. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. Doué is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Almost half an hour in now. And here's Doué. Batistuta. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Long ball looking to counter. Neymar, who's set up one goal so far. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Cannavaro.
This is the time you need that pace.
Knocks it into space. And that has been clubbed away. And he's only too happy to take that back. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Batistuta, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Can he finish? Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are pulling clear here. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Borussia Dortmund find a position of real strength now. Dumfries. De Bruyne. Robertson. Doué. Out to the left it goes. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And now the breakaway.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Shot could be up. Shot a goal! That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And we hit half-time. But I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
And now I'd just like to read out our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today.
So off we go once more.
Manchester United really have to pick things up here. Their opponents are going to set up to play on the counter-attack now, which means they're going to have to find ways to draw them out more.
Belletti. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And they win it back again. Fabinho is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Tries to play it through. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Kamada. And it's Dembele. Now it's David. Can he get it through? And he was quick to react. Fabinho. Rijkaard. David! Nicked it back promptly. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Great chance here from position A1. So the perfect chance to get one back. He's gone for it! Just too high. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Nick, and the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Kamada. Borussia Dortmund are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Robertson. Cannavaro. Fabinho. And Doué. Now it's Batistuta. It's a pretty loose pass.
Borussia Dortmund have really been terrific at snuffing out.
And the shot! Goal! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
It's become a case of men against boys. Brilliantly cut out. Ball is over the line.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 20, Jonathan David. Coming on to replace him is number 30, Shishko.
Looking for a runner. Not the most accurate pass. And back to the goalkeeper. Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. Good ball, good take. Spread it left. And here's Batistuta. And Batistuta! Oh, denied at the last.
Borussia Dortmund certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
This looks promising. So much time and space here. Tries a shot! And it's in! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Borussia Dortmund are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Kamada. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, shooting chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Chance, surely! Now, can they get him away? And he's there to get it away.
Manchester United are certainly now...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the shot!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Now it's Doué. Oh, that's fabulous. Doué. There he goes, motoring forward. No, that's been intercepted. Now that looks a decent ball. And it's made its way to Shishko! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! That is a gem! An absolute gem! It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
Number 9, Pedro Gonçalves.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Number 6, Matthias Cunha.
Oh, no joy this time.
3 minutes added time.
Cannavaro. Rijkaard. Threads one in. Oh, played through for the wide man. Well read, nice interception. Yoro. Maguire. And time is up. Manchester United suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round.
It's alright.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And that gets things running. Fabio Cannavaro, Jim. Some people credit him with making defending fashionable again.
I didn't know it had gone out of fashion, Peter, but yeah, his exploits certainly led to the guys at the back getting a bit more credit.
Yeah, and I'm sure for you that's a very welcome development.
And long overdue.
Oh, that's fabulous. He's going for goal! Smashing save, really good save that.
Doué clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Now it's De Bruyne. And here's Doué. And it's Dembele. Looking for the run. Decent chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Borussia Dortmund finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And the pass is intercepted. Decent progress down the left. An instinctive delivery. And it's hoisted clear. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. Robertson made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. He has found the way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's a throw-in. Dembele, and he's intervened well there. Pass somewhat off target. Kamada. Oh, they can break here. Pass is just off target.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's the chance to cut. He is through here. Good run down the left-hand side. He's having a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now the ball's gone astray. Now it's Haaland. Dembele. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Robertson. Now it's Dembele. Oh, that's a key interception. Fabinho. Cannavaro. And he cuts out the supply. That's an imaginative pass. Well, nicely intercepted. Doué is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Neymar. It's out. Cannavaro. Robertson. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Oh, great feat, that.
Strong running down that left flank. Delivers with whip. Oh, what a... He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Doué. That has been cut short. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. De Bruyne. Now it's Haaland. That has not gone well. It's a pretty loose pass.
Manchester United can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Haaland. Clipped into space. He rises! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Can he get on the end of this? Picked out brilliant. Neymar! It is a fantastic goal! About as smooth as it gets. They are right back in business.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly.
And the first half is done. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other.
The second half then just getting going. Doué. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's Rijkaard. Knocks it out wide. Can he get it through? Played into space out wide. He's picked his way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. David!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Kamada goes for goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. It's gone behind for a goal kick. Rijkaard. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
David! Shot a goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Well timed, excellent interception. Haaland receives it in a good position here. Borussia Dortmund are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Nicked it back promptly.
The attendance for this match was 72,300.
That pass has been well intercepted. And here's Doué, has a shot! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Marosic. Bruno Fernandes has created one goal already. That's a nicely shaped ball. There's the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. Haaland, and he's away, and the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And he was quick to react. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He has a look up. Real chance! And again the keeper stands strong. Corner number 2 then. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Maguire. Played back in. Belletti.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, he's burst through. Just the keeper to chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Robertson. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him. This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, such a clever and the shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. De Bruyne. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. You just love the level of intensity here. Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Borussia Dortmund looking to pass their way through. Robertson gets into some space. Maguire did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party... he's gone for goal! And somehow he managed to miss it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Now it's David. Looking for options for movement.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Takes a shot! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Manchester United take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
That pass isn't the best. Right card. And here's Neymar. Oh, nice touch. Dembele plays a sharp little ball here. Goes looking wide. Lobbed in behind. And that has been clubbed away. And that is that. Manchester United have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw.
No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, no, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No, no time for it. No time for it. No time for it. I don't want no bad. Bad energy, no. 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 No bad energy, no bad energy, no. 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 Hey, can't delay. No, we have no time to waste. Better use up your days, or better come stack your stack your paper. If they screw face, so no, handle with grace, so yeah, don't sweat. Oh yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No time for it. No time for it. No time for it. I don't want no bad energy. No. No bad energy, no bad energy, no. So blessed and highly favored. Could tell I'm a paper chaser. I like girls that get money. I like checks sweet like honey. Oh no. Watch me shake all the waist, and you know when they see this is shape body. And I move so slow, see the shock on their face. Oh yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No time for it. No time for it. No time for it. I don't want no bad energy. No bad energy. No bad energy. No.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So off we go then.
When you have Edwin van der Sar in goal, it's like having an 11th outfield player. He can make every kind of save and get his team on the front foot.
Has a great gift for distribution, doesn't he? Almost assists.
Exactly, he's a play-making goalkeeper who likes to trigger attacks as soon as the ball ends up in his possession.
That is good alertness. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Been running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Has a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Borussia Dortmund with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. And it's Denzel Dumfries. He's gone for goal! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Tries to play it through. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Kamada, he's tried one! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. That is a great pick out. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Doué, and this is Neymar. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but and the keeper's given it away. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Now it's Doué, now it's Haaland, and he's away. Maguire did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that is a little undercooked. Doué has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Robertson goes on a run down the left wing. Tries to cross. No, that's not going to find its target.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he's found a way past. Rafinha! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And he's there to clear it. Rafinha, and he plays one through. He has found the way through. David. Van der Sar claims comfortably. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Oh, that's fabulous. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Out towards the flank. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's Neymar! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Plays it through. Played into space out wide. Fabinho is there, and he can get that clear. Neymar. Now it's Haaland. And he welcomes it in. That's a good ball. Shapes to shoot! It's there! Borussia Dortmund back on level terms. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
There will be 1
Maguire
minute
does
added
really well
time.
to win the ball there. This looks promising. Great defending, strong and determined. Rafinha shoots! You've got to be quick to recover this. Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
And the defence was completely beaten then. Exploiting that space in behind has proven very effective for them in this game. It's good stuff.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And the first 45 minutes are up. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Now it's Doué. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's got away.
Marusic.
Looking for the run. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here. He's had a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Neymar. Doué. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, important interception. Neymar.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's in space and looking for options. And he's managed to get Neymar! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Borussia Dortmund go into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Marusic. He's having a shot! Manchester United really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Borussia Dortmund are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear.
And there's the shot!
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Great chance! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 20, Jonathan
Time then
David.
for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Maguire. This is Dembele. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Neymar. He's found a way through. Ball swung in. Maguire gets it away. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now this could be a chance. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
He won't be happy with that one. Bruno Fernandes hangs one in. And the finish! It's in! What remarkable powers of recovery!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
After 76 minutes.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter. And
Chance! Hits off target and by quite a way.
incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Coming on the field is number
He's
16.
shifting through the gears here. Nice control. Goes for a shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Cannavaro. And it's made its way to him. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. Neymar showing great feet there. Crosses it in. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Borussia Dortmund have their second corner now. Neymar plays it short. That's good play. And they've got a throw. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this.
Shot at goal! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
MWENECHANYA is on his own. Oh, it's a clear foul, and the referee's got a decision to make. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
He's had a crack. Decent hit from there. Well read, nice interception.
There will be 5 minutes added
Deep
time.
into stoppage time. And it's Doué. Can he get it through? Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And this is De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Now it's crossed into the middle. That has not gone well. And here's Doué. Threads one in. Chiesa. That's an imaginative pass. Cleared away. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that.